Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Momodora 5. So, I'm back here at the fishing spot, which is of course on the side of this boat. And by the way, okay, so, where do I start? Basically, it turns out that all of the confusions that this particular screen here brought me last time were purely based on, I guess, my exhaustion. I mean, I did notice the little pressure plates, but the other thing that confused me, the seemingly random explosions, weren't so random at all, because, I don't know, is it really worth showing? I don't know. Well, I can show off one thing, that is that a simple sprinting jump is all that it is needed to make it across, so that's not really all that mysterious. Plus, the moment you step onto the middle of the boat, you can see the other one. I just wasn't looking over there, I suppose. I was so focused on this boat and thinking about how to get it to move. But yeah, by the time you step onto this tip here, you can easily see the other boat. I just didn't think I was going to be able to jump as far simply by sprinting, but yeah, clearly that is possible. Anyway, so can we just see one of the mines, which of course aren't just that. Oh yes, just those little red balls on the ground, of course, which you've probably seen last time. I just didn't. I don't know. I guess by the time I really started looking, they were all gone, so that didn't help. Anyway, I'm here, and of course I did go ahead and fish some more. In fact, if you compare this list with the last time I showed it, you could probably count the fish and determine exactly how many times I cast the line here. It was entirely too many times, I will tell you that much. But I did get the moon egg in the end, and it turns out that all it does, apparently, is just give you 1,500 gold or moon crystals or whatever that you couldn't possibly have any use for by the time you get here, even if you didn't spend way too much time fishing. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little bit disappointing that it didn't turn out to be anything special, just the rare catch for this area, I suppose. But oh well, that's out of the way. No achievement for it, by the way, either, so, you know, purely for my own satisfaction. Or something. Anyway, that is what happened. Right. But of course we arrived here last time after finally making it through this rather challenging area. Finally we reached this checkpoint here. The last one before some sort of pivotal moment, perhaps. Got a very noisy encounter going on here, apparently. Oh. Wait. You see the moon in the sky? Okay, so that thing down there is just a monument. I was wondering if we actually saw the two moons clashing in the sky, but I mean, that wouldn't even make sense. Plus, we know that the other one is just much smaller, and yeah. Oh? Moon Goddess Lilith. Wait, we're fighting Lilith. Okay, who we fought before, and I did not expect to find Dora. Well, Dora's doing all the fighting. I guess Cereza is just hiding because she hasn't actually learned how to fight yet. I was also, you know what? Kill me, please. Not that I took a lot of damage even without trying to get killed. But I was thinking about doing a thing for this combat. I don't know really how good of an idea that is, seeing how quickly I got killed there. But I was actually looking at my sigils and, you know, just thinking about how many there are and what combinations there could possibly be. And I did at one point muse about, you know, trying to use some kind of build that focused entirely on dealing as much damage as possible, right? Using this and anything else that would increase my damage. And I kind of like the idea of giving that a shot. Maybe this is not the best boss to try that with. But I was thinking, if I could combine... Basically, let's just unequip everything for now. If I could find it again, first of all. No, not that one. Maybe this one created a protective barrier. But there is one that outright makes you invulnerable after using the bell. If only I had actually tried finding that first before starting the recording. Movement speed and Magic restoration is not going to be helpful. Any kind of restoration over time is going to be too slow. Status element prevention. I completely forgot this existed. I wonder if this would have been truly useful somewhere. I mean, those enemies that gave me trouble on the way here made me vulnerable, which certainly didn't help, but I wonder if I suppose I could have equipped this and I probably would have made them less deadly. So there's that, but it would have been a hassle to, you know, go in and out of the menu to put that on and off. I suppose I could have just left it on for the entire area and it would have been fine. Anyway, right. I mean, I still don't know for sure this is how it works, but I mean, if this just keeps track of how many times you've died and scales the healing effect with that, it might have a decent healing increase. Although, I don't know, I haven't died that many times. Surprisingly, not very many times to bosses. Most of them I've killed first or maybe second try. So maybe it hasn't even scaled all that much, if that is how it works. Anyway, we'll put this one on. I swear the thing I was talking about does exist, right? Did I just miss it? Either I'm crazy and it doesn't exist. Oh, there it is. Grants a short burst of invulnerability to the user after use of a healing bell. It's literally right there. Okay. I mean, short burst doesn't sound great, but I was wondering if maybe, even if it's just like, I mean, it would have to be at least more than a second, right? So if I could just go for 3 things that increase my damage by a lot, ideally, and then this, and then basically just alternate using the healing bell to give myself invulnerability, and then just keep mashing attack, assuming the enemy allows me to stay within range. Maybe that would do the trick? Before, basically, I would just burn their health down before they kill me. I could even combine these two, but I mean, what is there in terms of damage increase? Of course, there are these, Magic Blade and Phantasm Blade. I suppose I could try combining both of those. We got this, which increases every slash of my weapon by 10 damage. And then this, which increases the combo finisher even more. In addition to however much extra damage this deals. Maybe I'm just gonna go with the straight up damage increases and see how that goes. It's probably gonna go poorly. I just wanted to experiment with that. Again, it's probably not the ideal fight. This is probably not the ideal fight to try anything fancy, but you know. Okay, invulnerability. Are we dealing considerably more damage? Also... Oh god. Well, I should probably fill up, which is not great because I'm already wasting... Oh god. Half the time I don't even see where I am and where my enemy is. Huh? What? Wait. Oh. You still stand. Well, just barely. Are we actually fighting now? Very well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm out of healing, so... Don't boss fights normally... oh no. Spawn healing crystals at some point? Isn't that the idea anyway? Nice damage. Okay. Wait, that just leaves that... whatever that is, actually? So that's just gonna explode after a while. And I land directly on her and die to contact damage. Amazing. Yeah, so that didn't really work. Mostly because I was... I tried to attack as much as possible, but then she teleports behind me and I only notice after I've already, you know, slashed however many times uselessly in front of me. Also... oh, an altar is marked on this map tile here, which is the only altar we've seen. Interesting. That's the altar, then. Yeah, anyway, so this didn't really work. I mean, I also obviously keep damaging myself with this. Maybe it just doesn't add as much damage as I hoped it would, because it certainly didn't seem... It didn't seem to. Strong ranged slash from melee attacks. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How ranged are we talking, actually? Oh, right. I suppose actually it doesn't deal that much damage to me. Compared to what enemies deal, this is pretty minimal. Of course, I could actually use this to use my leaf as a ranged attack. I didn't really make use of that at all. Okay, maybe the play is then to just not stay super close to her at all. Does this hit her? Well, that didn't. Okay, at the range slash actually gets hardly any damage. 46 damage? That's a super strong range attack that actually costs my own health? Sorry, but that's extremely weak. That is not good. A strong range slash? I mean, strong maybe compared to something like Living Edge, which deals very little, but it's, you know, compared to the hundreds of damage my actual melee attacks do, that is nothing. I mean, better healing? Sure, I definitely like the idea of the shield thing as well. This isn't really going to be super useful. I'm going to go for stronger dodges and hope that I can maybe dodge at least some attacks. And the shield and... between the shield and invulnerability here, that should make my heals considerably more useful. Maybe even combined with this, to give myself even more of an extra buffer. So just that my healing just lasts longer, and then I just basically rely mostly on my basic damage. Well, basic damage boosted by this a little bit. I mean, I could go for this for the extra slashes, I suppose, for the extra... I mean, 46 extra damage per attack for each one of my melee attacks. Sure, that adds up. Something like a 10% damage increase, right? Which is not nothing. Certainly more than just 10 damage, which is more like a, you know, what, 2% increase? Sure. Let's try this. Maybe. Either way, I should probably just try playing a little bit more, you know, defensively or just carefully, cautiously in general. Okay. When do we actually get a good opportunity to attack? Yeah, she just teleports away every time I'm getting ready to attack. Oh. There, I'm not sure what was going on. There are too many characters on screen. When combat is already a little bit chaotic, you know, under the best of circumstances. Lots of visual effects and clutter. Yes, I still stand. Oh, oh, actually did a dodge. Good job, me. So whenever she does that, she just teleports away. But I mean, I suppose I can also do that kind of for free. You know, if she doesn't want to be in melee range, I can fight her at a range, that's fine. Well... Huh? Nope. Oh yeah, teleport there, right in front of me. That's fine by me. Okay, just gonna teleport to the other side there. Probably heal up. Okay. Ooh. Where is she? Oh no! I actually died. Crap. I was trying to heal there, but actually, can you even heal while in the air? I was definitely in the middle of a jump there. Oh, you totally can. Okay. So it just didn't register because I don't know. Maybe I suppose I probably just hit the button too late. That's the reality of it. Okay, so she always teleports away from me, of course, after that attack where she slams down. Nope. Well. Nope, I'm gonna land directly on that. Okay, that's my invulnerability. I hate the contact damage for this fight specifically. Gotta be so careful. I mean, I want to be close enough to her to be able to deal damage at all, but then it's so dangerous. Because she can just move a little bit. Oh, what? Something actually damaged me here? That's kind of lame. Come on. Don't do that. I do. I wonder if I should replace something I'm using with the slow mana regen, just so I have, you know, get some mana back over time. Where are you? What? I'm just healed and I'm already critical health again. Okay, get out of that. I mean, I suppose I'll just shoot, jump over both of those. Yeah, that combo, I just don't see when that happens, so she'll just hit me with that. Okay. Okay, wait, did she hit me with a backswing or something? Nope, dodge please. Hit her with that. Don't land on her. If you can help it. Nope. Oh, crap. I think I'm gonna try to play it, like, super cowardly safe. No, that didn't work. What? That exploded! Wait, what actually damaged me? I should have probably just gone in for the last couple of melee hits to finish her off. The range attack just doesn't deal enough damage. I mean, it's okay, but wait, that one wasn't. I guess I wasn't completely at full stamina there. Okay, so what finished me off though? I'm not actually sure. I saw the red, like, aura around her. What actually caused the damage though? I think it was the yellow thing exploding. But I haven't really fully understood how that even functions, to be honest. What part of it actually, or at what point it actually damages you. Right. Okay, nothing damaged me this time during the transition phase. Or phase transition. Huh? Wait. Heal, please, thank you. Okay, she's doing the slashes and yeah, I don't know. Oh, right. Those. Oh, of course I land directly on it. Don't land on her. Oh. Okay. Huh? Girl, please just decide where you want to be for a moment. Nope. Dodge, please. Heal. Dodge. Please? Okay. That was, I don't know. I was slowly getting there, getting to the point where I actually knew what I was doing. But man, half the time she just seemed to randomly jump all over the place, and I never knew when I would actually get to attack her for real. Or effectively. But eventually it was good enough, I suppose. I've had enough of you. Please, hear me out for a moment. Ah! What do you want? We just want peace. Our village is in danger. Please. What a fool. You don't realize... You're Luna, the moon goddess, right? Wait. No. Her name is not Luna. Her name's Luneth. Right? Or is Luneth just the name she's given us or something? Like... But her real name is Luna? Like, as in the real world? Okay. Please accept our most sincere apologies. Momo? Apologies for what exactly? Yes. I am Lineth. Wait, so... Huh? Yeah, her name is Lineth, not Luna. What? Was it just a mistake in Momo's dialogue before? Just now? Or am I going crazy? Goddess of moonlight, and mother of this planet. Not what I would have expected or imagined a creator goddess to be like, to be honest. A little bit ferocious. And catgirl-like, but, you know. You may call me Luna, as you're used to. Oh, so they have been worshipping her as Luna. I see. I thought when... It was Dora earlier, right? It was in the conversation between Dora and Momo, where Dora wasn't sure about, whether it was Luna or Lineth. And I thought it was just, supposed to be, like, half-joking, using the name Luna that we know from our universe, because it's somewhat similar to Lineth. I guess it must have been mentioned before that that name actually has a meaning in this universe as well. Oh well, okay. So you are the moon after all. Great Mother Moon Luna, please forgive us for laying arms against you. Your well-being is a great concern to our people. For centuries we have worshipped your light, prayed for your blessing. To stand before you now is an immeasurable honor. Allow us to assist you in any way we can. Assist? It's true you have proved your worth. And you are attuned to the moon. Of course, I never even tried using my moon attunement in combat. But since it does deplete when you, well, both with your own attacks as well as getting hit, I'm pretty sure, it would not have done me a lot of good, I'm sure, but yeah, I definitely could have at least tried using it. Of course, I completely forgot. As I would. Anyway. I will concede to your wishes. Thank you very much. We people of Koho will serve you, aid you in your goals. ... So, what's your objective, great goddess? Dora's a little bit more skeptical. My foolish brother Selen wishes to destroy this world and rebirth it anew, according to his desires. He is a deity brimming with dark thoughts. We cannot let that happen. Even if he is a god, that's sort of selfishness. God or not, no one should act as he does, by bringing death to everything, and then rebirthing it all according to his wishes. Selen has lost his mind. There's no point in trying to reason with him. I mean, you would say that, but I guess I can't help but to agree. I'm sure you've noticed some oddities. This night sky, for one. What do you mean? It looks normal to me. Those moons up there are a simple illusion. Ridiculous, isn't it? A typical trick from my brother. He is powerful enough to execute his designs if no one stops him. I feel drained. But in time, or perhaps with your help, the people of Koho have lived in ignorance of your brother's existence. In our traditions, both moons are associated with you. As promised, you shall receive our aid in your endeavors. The ground we stand on is an altar for worshipping moonlight. And it turns out this little shrine is directly connected to Selin. From here I can ascend you to his lair. I would join soon after, once I recover my energy. As you wish, great goddess. Please give us a moment to prepare. Right. Dora, we did it! You mean we were lucky to survive? Come on, don't be like that in a moment like this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why Dora is being so hesitant here. Oh, okay. That's so good. I was worried. Oh, also, thanks for these post-combat rewards. I'll take it for sure. Clearly I need any more help that I can get. Okay, 47 attack power. And 1400 max health. But apparently there is more to get in both those both of those regards. That's good. All this talk about her brother, Selin. It makes me think of that one time at Hono Shrine. That was many years ago. When I tried to bring my mother back from the dead and ended up a mindless demon. You saved me then. Going by our recent findings, it was Selin's power, or some extension of it, which corrupted my body. And by wielding a sacred leaf, the natural power of the moon goddess, I was able to undo it. Somewhat makes sense, right? With all their powers relating to birth and rebirth? I was given a new life, and I also learned to live with the grief that consumed me then. You know very well I'm not the biggest follower of the village's traditions. I've gone against them, because they take people away. In some years, you could be chosen to wear the black dress. We would lose you if it were to happen. Our traditions are a tribute to Koho, sacrifices to purify the darkness in our world. I choose to believe in them. They've shaped me into the person I am. If that duty falls on me, then I accept it. If I have to become a sacrifice and wear the black dress, I know that, but I won't accept it. You have the right to feel like that, Dora, and our village respects those feelings. We make an exception for you. You know it's complicated. In the end, we try to find some way to settle our differences. You and I, we have a special bond. We can make it last, right? I'm not great at these types of conversations. We should get going. Sorry about this. We can only hope a better future awaits us. Maybe one day the traditions will change. But you're right. Let's get going. I mean, it's one thing to choose for yourself that you want to sacrifice your life for the greater good, if indeed you feel like your sacrifice has a chance of actually making a difference. But, that being decided for you? Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that. Teresa, what should I ask her? I got knocked out and my head is still spinning. So that cat, she is the moon goddess. My eyes can hardly believe it. I'm sorry, Momo, if only I could do better. I have to try harder. Listen, Teresa, you're doing great. None of this is easy for any of us. The goddess is on our side, so please take it easy. Me and Dora will take care of everything. Okay. Yeah, kind of wish that Dora had kept helping a little bit. That certainly would have been useful, but oh well. I did it in the end. Yeah. It seems like we've just bought every sigil that she's ever going to offer us. Oh well. I'm going to not talk to Lilith or Luna or whatever it is for the time being. My home, reduced to this. Michi, can you take a look at this map? It was given to me by Lady Yuhia. You've met my master? Let's see. Meow. I can take you there. Shall we depart? Sure. Oh, no further confirmation, but I suppose I was going to go anyway. Luntry routes, wait. Oh, map unavailable though. Interesting. I thought it was just going to be a regular area, except maybe completely unconnected, disconnected from the rest of the map. Oh. But I guess it's even less connected than that, because it's not even a proper room, I suppose. I'm also still using the same sigil setup, I suppose, which I guess is fine. And we can kind of stunlock these guys, these big tomato guys sometimes. Tomatoes and onions. Oh, and that's it. Wait, this is literally it. It's just one of those jump down a hole rooms. Oh, I was expecting so much more. Well, that's the Lunite, or Lunite, I guess. Like the Lun tree? Loon tree? Lun tree? I guess I haven't really made up my mind how to pronounce that. Wait. Lunite. A celestial crystal of higher purity. This clear stone is treasured by the people of Mekan. The Lunite is treated as a vessel for the bond between people, and tradition has the couple sing their vows of marriage before the stone. As the ceremony is completed, the Lunite is then stored away in a hidden location to protect the bond it represents. Okay. And Yuhia was going to exchange this for Melodite, was it? Also, what's going on here? What is this blue aura around me? Oh, that's a shield, I think. The health shield. I guess I never had a chance to see it in action because it always got depleted almost immediately, or I just didn't get a chance to pay attention because the combat was so hectic. Clay stages. I mean, honestly, this does not seem to be doing much. I don't know how long the invincibility lasts. Can you tell? I'm flashing. Well, yeah, that lasts for like 1, 2, yeah, maybe 2 seconds. It's not that great, is it? Also, yeah, this, for general purposes, this just doesn't deal enough damage as living blood. I do like the MP recovery. I guess I do like the, you know, easier, perfect dodges. Triple shot is unfortunately a little bit disappointing. Do I just go for the slight overall damage increase? Maybe. It's kind of basic, but it, you know, it helps. At least with this one, I'm sure exactly what it does and, you know, how much of an effect it has. I could also go for the Welkin Leaf. I do like the fancier looking combo finisher, but I don't always finish all combos, so, you know. Yeah, and I don't know how much we actually crit without the Fortunate equipped. And it's fine either way. If I do run into trouble, I guess do I actually keep the shield on now? I suppose I could swap this out for almost anything else, but I might as well also keep it on for now. Well, we have the thing. Yeah. I guess we're done here. Now, unfortunately, I still don't really have a very fast way back to Yuhia, assuming she's still here. Well. Wait, can we actually do regular teleportation with you? Oh, maybe we can't? Wait. Oh, no, never mind. That would have been awkward. we wanna just head over and... yeah, okay. Oh, wait. This is new, and not exactly welcome. You are, in fact, just an enemy. Okay. There definitely wasn't an enemy here before. But since I'm passing through this place again, it did remind me that I wanted to check the fairy village again. Talk to the fairy queen specifically. Have you brought me the stone? Ah, yes. That's the real lunite. Whatever. As I've told you before, the lunite is a special treasure. It has no magical properties, but it has far greater meaning to my people. You are a woman of your word. What do they call you? Momo. Here, Momo. As I promised you. Okay, melodite. Cool. The melodite is a stone of resonance, which can amplify the effects of bells. It will aid you in battles. Thanks, Chief Yuhia. No, thank you for bringing this back in my hands. Okay, so it's another passive upgrade. A relic from the people of Mekan, the special gemstone permanently amplifies the curative power of the healing bell. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. What is there to do, if anything, in the main game world? No items to collect, as far as I know, just from looking at the map. It's possible that we can collect another reward for bringing back the Lumen Fairies, but if there is an achievement for getting all of them, well, we obviously haven't found all Dotted Berries, Loon Berries, or Heavenly Lilies yet, because we don't have the achievements yet. We don't have the final grimoire. I can't really imagine that there is going to be more than one to find. More than one left to find. Unless they're all clustered at the very end of the game. Obviously, we know that we're still missing like 3 or 4 sigils. Help Azilia free every Lumen Fairy. That might mean that we already have them and we just have to turn them all in. And that the achievement won't pop up until we've you know, collected the final reward. But it could also be that there is a total of 30 and we're still missing 2. But then there's no real reason to assume that we're, you know, that there is a nice even number for any of the collectibles. Anyway, we will go ahead and return to the fairy... leader. Was she called the Queen? Fairy Queen? Maybe. Alright, yeah, you're just here now. I mean... Can we pull off this thing again? We did that once. Okay. Just don't accidentally hit the pig demon. Okay, nice. That's definitely the... Well, I mean, it's a little bit finicky, I think, because once you miss... You do aggro them, but if you can't pull that off, that's obviously the safest way to deal with them. If you even have to. I guess really the safest way is to just... you know, dodge past them once. But you have to do that first. And apparently that's more difficult than it seems. Okay, Fairy Village. Over here. Where would the Black Bell even be? If it's somewhere around here. Lumen Fairy should be covered. Okay. Yeah, so obviously we're still missing some. Presumably 2 more. Okay, fine. Wait, actually, no, it's okay. We're gonna ride this final elevator, even if it's a little bit slow. But just to be different, I'm gonna ride the top of it. There you go. Suppose I could have climbed all the way up, huh? Is there a platform that we talk to? Oh yeah, there is. Platform that we stand on to talk to the... The Fairy Queen, Your Highness. Queen of Fairies, okay. Thanks for confirming. The demons responsible for the disappearance of the Black Bell have been purified. Our eternal thanks to your people once more, human. Or really specifically me, to be honest, but okay. Your partners, 2 young women, have brought the Black Bell to our village. It is now stored safely from the reaches of demons. It pleases me to hear that. Now I should return. May peace remain here. May you be fruitful in your endeavors. Oh, that's it, huh? Well, thanks for acknowledging what I've done. I was kind of hoping for maybe an extra reward, you know, something more, you know, something more than just thanks. But I guess thanks are nice. What do you think, once again, are the odds of this sign now letting me pass? I mean, I guess I might as well try that before heading to the, what I can only assume is basically the final dungeon. But this could very well be a post-game thing. I mean, I hope that we safely return to Earth after we do whatever we need to do up in the Moon Fortress or whatever. Well, please return later. Yeah, maybe it's just gonna be some sort of, I don't know, Easter egg, dev room, or Kickstarter backers, or, you know, that kind of thing. It's possible. Alright then. Transportation, Mekan Village. Oh, actually, wow, that I did not realize how much time had passed. This is the perfect episode length, of course, so I am actually going to stop here, and I'm going to take a look at whatever happens next time. How did I spend so much time? It took me a couple of attempts on the boss fight. Did it really take that long? I suppose it all added up, as it always does. Okay, well, in that case, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.